Welcome back. Indy Humane is teaming up with Face Low-Cost Animal Clinic for the month of February to offer discounted prices on spay and neuter services.
Welcome to Face's Executive Director, Jen, and our friend Donna, the CEO of Indy Humane, to tell us more. Who did you bring with you today, ladies?
Well, we have strawberry shortcake here.
It's an adorable pup right there.
Oh my goodness.
And this is Francesca,
Francesca.
the little kitty. They want to be great friends. They were
do.
really
Do they?
yes, they do. But Strawberry Shortcake wants to play like a puppy, and puppies kind of play mouthy, so we have to go, whoa, not that close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of a Milo and Otis situation going on over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
they're
this is great.
So sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell us about this partnership that you guys have going on.
You know, we've been ever since I moved to town. Jen was one of the first people that I reached out to, and we had breakfast one day, and we just hit it off. And we love what both of our organizations offer, spay neuter clinics, and this is not a competition. You know,
Yeah.
this is actually a partnership, and we want to get as many spay neuters done as we can in our community. And working with her team is great. And Jen and I have become friends over the years, and we started talking about doing some sort of a co-marketing campaign, and came up with this.
That's wonderful. Yeah, of course, February, getting the word out about spay and neutering. Why is that so important to spay and neuter your pets?
Absolutely. So while they're very adorable, it's very easy for one kitten or one dog to suddenly become many kittens or dogs. Many become sexually active as young as 3 months of age.
Okay.
And so it can be very overwhelming. And not only that, but the health of the dog or cat and how the human-animal bond can be impacted when emergency situations like pyometra happen, which happens when a dog or cat is not spayed.
Okay.
And it becomes a deadly infection.
Oh gosh.
And it can be very costly to treat.
Yeah.
And both of our organizations often get referred because of affordability for caring for those emergency situations.
Right, and you do see it firsthand because unfortunately there are a lot of animals that need homes.
Yeah.
And so you see these poor animals just wanting so bad to find their forever home, and I'm sure it's heartbreaking a lot of times.
You know, and we were better, you know, pre-COVID, I think, with more spay neuter was happening and the population was going down. But now, because during that time that there were so many animals that were not coming into shelters and not getting picked up, there are so many more animals being born right now.
Yeah.
And we need to try to control that populations because the shelters are overrun.
Right.
And it's, you know, and also in weather like this, the last thing we want to do is see, you know, puppies or kittens being left out in the cold because they're being born to an animal that's running at large. And that happens quite a bit.
Right.
So we want to get as many spayed and neutered as we can. So whether it's an owned animal or animals that have come in, this little one's already been spayed and neutered, even at this small.
Yeah,
she was spayed yesterday. See, she's got her little incision in her
little tummy
tattoo right there.
She's very vocal.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can hear it on the mic, but she has been so cute making little sounds.
Practicing her roar.
Yes.
How old or big does a dog or kitten need to be to get spayed or neutered?
Right. So at Face, the youngest is 3 months of age.
Okay.
At Indy Humane, I believe it's closer to 2 months.
Okay.
But we can do that safely through our very talented vets.
Yeah.
And it's a very important, let's not chew on our cord. It's very important to do that early.
Yeah.
Just, again, they can start mating with their siblings as young as 3 or 4 months of age.
Oh my. Okay.
Well, and when you really talk about a specialist in doctor, you know, whether it's a human doctor or what we do, we have specialists in spay neuter surgery. That is what they're doing. They do an amazing job, both the vets that work at Face and the vets that work at Indy Humane.
Yeah.
We're so proud of the great work that they do, and I would love to, you know, if I'm going to need my animal done, I would want to do it affordably so that I can defer any additional funds that I may need for other medical care,
for other things.
and to that, and then do it affordably but high quality too.
Great.
We really do have high quality surgeons, and I would, you know, trust my animals or any animals to their care any day of the week.
You want it done right by a professional and also easy on your pocketbook.
Yes.
You can find that overlap. It's
Oh,
great.
look at these
That's why we're doing this
puppies.
right now. And both these two are looking for homes, right?
This one has one.
This one has
one does not.
Francesca's looking for a home. Okay, great. Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake got a home though?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
She just recently got her spay surgery and go be heading home.
They're both
I'm so
beautiful
happy
looking
for you.
animals.
Yes,
yeah.
they're
So
adorable.
they're offering a discount as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Talk to us about that.
Yeah. Jen, you want to talk about the
Absolutely.
discount
So
that we got going on?
We are teaming up with our pricing this month. So both organizations are offering $99 for cats
Okay.
for their surgery and $149 for dogs. That includes the pain medication, all the things that your pet may need.
Great.
And it's a really affordable cost.
Yeah.
And it helps make sure that you can care for your pet's needs, and most importantly, they stay in your home with you.
Yeah, and they're controlling the
Yes.
pet population at large too, doing that. Well, ladies, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being here
both
today.
so much.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, and thank you for bringing these little cuties.
They're awesome.
Yes, we need this one to find a home next.
Yes.
You can learn more. Where is Face's website?
facelowcostanimalclinic.org.
Excellent, and indyhumane.org.
Yeah, you know ours.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
we got
Excellent.
the information
Yep,
that's
right
up
there.
on the screen. We'll get it on our website too. Thank you both so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.